Hello my lovely and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to show you a simple spread you can use in your Hobonichi Cousin for the dailies. So if you're ready, let's just jump right in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Seppi and I share with you simple and practical tips to live a happier and more meaningful life. And one of the tools that I use every single day, every single week, every single month to stay on top of my goals and to create a happier life are my journals and planners. And this year is a new one for me, but I've been using the Hobonichi Cousin and I've been loving it so much. And I wanted to show you a simple way you can use your daily spreads. Why? Because I have seen so many different spreads and I was getting inspiration on how to use mine, and I've been tried different things, and since it's my first time using it, it took a little bit of trial and error, but I feel as though I have come to a place where I have a simple spread that I use, and I wanted to show you in case you were wanting to have a new way to use your Hobonichi Cousin or even just any other daily planner, because I don't unfortunately have the time every single day to do a detailed, elaborate spread. So I wanted to give you inspiration for something simple that you can use. Now, I won't show you in detail everything I've done so far. I've already done a Hobonichi Cousin update where you will see a little bit of the trial and error that I've done so far. So I will just perhaps move on already to what the purpose of this video is. So this is what I'm sticking to moving forward when it comes to my daily Hobonichi Cousin spread, the dailies. So what I've been loving doing, let me maybe just show you the one I've done for this week because I feel like you're getting a bit more specific. So in the morning, I like to do gratitude journaling to have a more positive mindset and to help me just start the day with positive vibe, positive energy, positive mindset. So in the little spot at the top, I do a little bit of my gratitude journaling, and then I have my to-do list for life in general, and then I have a to-do list for my business, and then I do my journaling every single day. That's it, that's all. I'm keeping it simple. Now, some days I do vary it a little bit. As you can see, I'm trying to have fun with it because writing to-do every day is kind of getting boring, or just writing today. So like I wrote stuff and fun just to, I don't know, just to make it a little bit different. I wrote doing and things, but I did my morning gratitude journaling. I did my morning journaling. I've been using these stickers, the emoji sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. that I just keep at the back of my cousin, and I probably want to get a few more of these sheets, but it's been fun to just put a little bit of decor because I do want to still have fun with it and do a little bit of something like a unique touch. So for example, I wrote do better today with your mindset, so I put this little emoji here, and then this is my evening journaling. I like putting I used the midliner and I just did a little line and I drew a little star, so it kind of looks like a washi tape but not really. And what I've liked actually also doing is having every single month having one color that I stick to. So last month was purple, the month before that was, it's kind of like a black gray. I had done blue steel. So these are all that I'm using. I'm using these in fountain pens, which has been super fun to get back into because as a child I used to use fountain pens, so this has been fun. So this month the theme was pink, so then when you flip through you can just see the colors a little bit more distinctly. And I have been using the TWSBI Eco pen in a medium nib, although I think I want to get a thinner nib because it does feel a little thick for this paper. I think a thinner nib is a little bit better. The ink that I've been using is Diamine, and I think it's magenta, but this color I truly love. It's so beautiful. So the ink color I would highly recommend. The pen as well, it has a nice weight to it. I take this off when I write because this is really heavy, and it's just been super easy to write, and there's enough ink that will last you for a long time. You don't have to refill it, and there's already a charger. So that's a little recommendation in terms of a fountain pen if you want to get one. But for the Hobonichi Cousin, I would recommend fine nib. Medium nib, it's not horrible, but if you can see, it spreads a little bit more than I'd like. So that's what this looks like. And then for the black pen, I've been looking for a good gel pen, and I have this Uniball 1.038 pen. I like it a lot. I've used quite a few gel pens, but this one has been really good. The nib is thin enough. So as you can see, this is a little bit better in terms of size of the nib than the medium nib on the fountain pen. So just a little recommendation for me me to use more fine nibs when it comes to your pens, when it comes to the Hobonichi. So like I said, I like to do a little bit, infusing every single day with a little bit of creativity, doing full calligraphy. This doesn't take me long to do. And reality check, some days are not filled out, and that's okay. I don't like it because I feel like it's a waste, but I also struggle when I see other people having such beautiful journals and I feel like mine aren't up to par. But then seeing other people be honest that they have empty spreads makes me feel better. So hopefully that makes you feel a little bit better. Again, the same thing, doing things. So I've been changing things up from doing things. Anyways, you'll see. So so I have to admit the gratitude is something relatively recent that I've been doing, but I've really enjoyed it a lot. Some days again are not full, and that's okay. Some days I have to write affirmations because I'm struggling a little bit with my mindset. Here I did to do in business, and then I started changing it up. But it's always like my life to do, and then the things I need to work on my business, because I do have a 9-to-5 job, a life, overall life stuff, and then a business that I'm trying to run as well part-time. So there's just a lot going on every single day, but this has helped me as well. And so that's basically the simple spread that I've been using. And this is me being annoyed and moody. It's going great. But the way that I work, and if you want, let me know if you want to see a, in real time daily planning session with me. But the way that I do it is every single morning, I'll sit down in the morning, do my gratitude, do my journaling, and then organize my day. So the way that I do it is I do that. And then when I'm organizing my day, I flip over to my weeklies. So I look at my to-do list. I look at the day before. Is there anything that I didn't do that I have to do today? No. Great. Okay. Then I look at my weeklies. I look at the things I need to get done this week. And then I plan my day. When it comes to my business, I have too many things going on and I don't write it in a planner anymore because it changes like every couple of days. I use Notion for my business to plan everything. That's a lot easier because I can switch things up a lot more easy than a planner. This is strictly my life to do, and I have a little mini goals tracker that I use as well on top of my bullet journal, as where I have my daily habits tracker that I use. Here it is. So this is my daily habit tracker that I use, but as a reminder, since I'm looking at this in the morning, I also have a mini reminder of the priorities of things that I need to do. And then if during the week there are things that I know I have to get done a specific day, then I write this at the bottom. But again, even my weekly spread, I've kept it simple because I need things to just be simple to stay consistent with it. And now I am slowly trying to find ways to make it look a little bit more beautiful because I do enjoy the journaling process, using stickers, using full calligraphy, using this like fake, it looks like a fake washi tape, but I do like a little design of like stars and stuff. I use stickers, the full calligraphy. That is how I do my weeklies as well. I can go a little bit more in depth on it, but it's not that complicated. But that is my simple Hobonichi Cousin simple daily planner, and the method that I will be using moving forward because it has been really easy. The more simple you keep it, the easier it is to keep up with it. If you have more time, by all means, of course, do more if you want, but hopefully this gives you a little idea of how you can perhaps use your Hobonichi Cousin daily spread to keep your life organized on top of everything and to create more mindfulness, etc., etc., etc. All the good things that we love when it comes to planning. If you have any specific questions or requests when it comes to planning, let me know. I will be doing a weekly planning in real life. So I'm going to record that right after, but I'm going to do a weekly planning process with you to show you how I actually set up my weekly spread, because I use my bullet journal for my goals, and then for the day-to-day tasks and stuff I use my planner. So I will show you a little walkthrough of how I use both together in real time to give you a better idea of my planning and goal setting process every single week. So let me know if you have any specific questions, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like more content from me, and of course let me know if you have any specific questions. I will be happy to create videos for you to show you in more detail what I am doing. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you a lot of love. Bye for now.